feel happy, I feel good. That blended really nice. Sorry palette. I got you. Okay, that color is not bad. That blended super good. Hello my loves, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It's me, Saifa. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Is the lighting enough? I'm not sure. We're using natural light. Should I add a light? Today's makeup, I'm actually just doing it because I feel like doing it. Some kind of makeup therapy, you could say, because I just feel like doing it. I'm in my head, I'm a little bit anxious, feeling a little bit down yesterday. So today I want to turn things around, and sometimes when you look good, you feel good. Let me know if you feel the same way. Like, looks, you know, can help lift up your mood. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just looking for something to do that I know relaxes me, and I hope you relax by watching this video. I don't know. Okay, let's just get started. I have this palette here that is in my room actually, and today we're filming in my room, which is not normal, but I love my room and I just feel like hanging out in my room but when I do my makeup also. So this is the palette that we are going for today. This is the Norvina palette from ABH. I'm just looking at it and I feel like touching it because I hardly use it, and you know what, let's just do it. Let's see how it goes, and it has a huge mirror, which is a huge plus. Let's just get started. I don't know where this look is going. I don't know how I'm doing this look. I don't have any game plan. I don't have a look in mind. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's just see where it goes. Okay, let's just see. I haven't used this palette in a long time, so I also feel like maybe I'm not sure about the pigments, but if I remember correctly, I think it was not my favorite. But I don't know, there's just some beautiful colors in here. I think I found it a little bit difficult to blend. I bought this palette at the same time I bought like the Be Perfect cosmetic palette, which I love the blend on that one. So every time I felt like doing like a colorful look, I just went for that palette instead of this one because that was just easier to blend, you know? You can tell what you like and what you don't like after like a few uses. And actually just the first use, I knew immediately I prefer those palettes over this one, and so I kept using those palettes and never using this one. By the way, primer is from Be Perfect Cosmetics. So yeah, that's why this palette doesn't get much love, because if I have the choice, I always go for the Be Perfect Carnival palette. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Let me know how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling. I don't know why, I just don't feel very good. Do you have this thing where I have so much anxiety that when I feel anxious and I feel sick, I'm not sure if I'm anxious or I'm actually sick. Like, I don't know the difference. Every time I'm anxious, I'm really sick, and sometimes I feel sick and I'm thinking, is it just anxiety that's making me feel this way, or am I really sick? It's a mess. So I'm gonna start off, so let me bring you guys a little bit closer and we can see how this palette works and how it blends, because I've actually forgotten. I just know it wasn't my favorite. See, what transition do we use? I'm gonna take my bronzer. This is from Fentybeauty, and I'm just gonna use that to kind of add some kind of color and transition to the crease. A shorter version of this video will also be posted on Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me there for different content that's not this, okay? But just my day-to-day life, I just talk there whenever I feel like it and talk to you guys. I like it. Yesterday I was going through my Instagram and I realized that I bought this Inglot brush, which is still one of my favorites. I really love it. It's still super soft, it's super nice, and I actually bought this in 2015. No, 2014. No, 2015. 2015. Can you imagine? Like, this brush has lasted me all these years, 7 years, and it's still going strong. I still love it to blend like larger areas, even smaller areas. It's just amazing. That's what you get for buying good quality, you know? You pay a little bit extra and then you keep it forever. So let's go with the shade C5 that's in here. I'm feeling a little bit nervous about how this is going, but let's just go. I'll just take the shade C5 and I'll just pack that. I actually don't feel like doing a cut crease. Last video we did a cut crease, right? video that I did here. Maybe today, no cut crease. Let's keep this simple. That blended really nice. sorry palette. Okay, that color is not bad. The blended super good. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Let's add some more. Should we do a halo? I haven't done a halo in so long. Do I even know how to? God, I haven't done a halo eye in forever. I'm trying to think of the last time I did one. I guess they're not my favorite. So should we do that? Let's do it. Take a little bit of the same shadow. You don't need too much. This is actually really pigmented. Like super pigmented. It's pretty. Why don't I do them? They're so pretty. I'm kind of being really messy with it and it's looking just beautiful, no? No? Coffee. I want to deepen it up just a tiny bit more. So I am so scared of this black in this palette, by the way. It's really pigmented black. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of it, like just a little bit of blackness. And I'm going to add, see, ooh, pigment. I'm going to try and now blend that on the outer corner just to deepen things up just a little bit. My god, the tube is all you really needed. I'm going to take the same tube and do the other side. I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to take a big brush and blend everything.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now.
If the light has changed a little bit, I have a ring light on now. I don't know, the sun is kind of disappearing on me. There's a huge building right here that's blocking the sunlight. Now looking at this palette, we have a few shades in here, but I'm not sure which shade to use. There's this C3 which maybe would be nice, but I find it too dark. There's this gold here that I find just really dull. So I'm not quite sure what I want to use. This shade is pretty, but would it be too dark? It probably would. Should I try? Should I? I'm just gonna add, maybe it's okay. I'm just gonna add that to the center of my eye. Is that a good shade? It looks nice, right? I think it does. This is C3. I'm really trying to keep it contained to just using this one palette today. How's that looking? I think it looks good. I'm gonna take the big blending brush again and just kind of blend. Maybe I'll take some of this C5 and blend it into the shimmer shade. I like it. That's what's important, guys. If you like the look, if you enjoy it, if you feel good about it, if you feel good in it, that's all that's needed, guys. No one else has to like your look but you. Even though I'm on YouTube here, and it would be nice if you guys liked the look that I did, but you know, in general, you just have to like the look. Like, no one else has to like it. Do I look bruised? Maybe. Because I like some glitter, I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter. This is a glitter glue from NYX Cosmetics. Shade right here. If you don't like glitter, you don't have to do it. I love glitter. Glitter makes me happy, and that's what we're trying to do, make me happy. Let me see if I can use this brush and make it clean. Just gonna add a tiny bit of this glitter right on the eye. Yeah. Touch and Soul glitter. It's in the shade, it's a liquid glitter in the shade number 1 Margaret.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now.
Part of me is thinking, wing, girl, wing. I love a wing. Can I do a wing? I'm doing it. It's my look, okay? Wing. But if you don't want to add a wing, you really don't have to with this look or with any look. But I want a wing. A baby wing. Alright. Guys, it's time for the face. Let's just do the face. It's getting really dark outside, so let's keep this fast. I have foundation. What foundation? What foundation do I use? I have a few foundations here, I think. Okay, this is the fastest. This is from Hudabeauty. This is the stick foundation. I really love this one. It's super beautiful. It's super natural looking on the skin. So let's pop that on. Yes, I'm adding a bit more than usual, but it's not very full coverage and it's really just beautiful. I want to slather that all over my face. Blend out really nicely and it's not very full coverage, so you do need a bit more. So I'm going to blend that out with a brush from Morphe. This is the M439 brush. Look at how beautiful that looks. So beautiful. I love this one. I love this more than I love the full coverage thicker one, and that one also has a lot of scent to it. This does not, which is amazing. I do not need perfume in my makeup products normally, so this is perfect. So I'm going to use my finger because fingers work as well. This is in the shade Petal Popping. I'm just going to add that to the cheek area. Beautiful. I like my blush high. I don't know what you guys like, but I think it looks good on me, so I like it a little bit high. On top of my cheekbones is where it stops. I just like that look. So this is for my face. If you have a different face shape, it might change depending on where you like to place your blush. That looks just glowy and stunning. By the way, I really wish I could leave my face like this, but it does not work. I'm super oily and everything will melt off, so I do need to set my face, and after a few hours it just looks better and better and better and better. That's my experience. We have a bronzer, sunlight highlight tint. No, this is not powder. Oh, we just have powder. No, we have cream, but I don't have a brush. Why don't I have a brush? Do I have any brush in there? No, I don't have a brush I can use. I don't want to do my whole bronzer with my fingers, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna skip it. Let's just go on to concealer. I have concealer. I should have been more prepared. But guys, this is just a chilled me and you getting ready, right? So you all don't mind that it's so unprepared. I'm gonna put some concealer because I need it. I'm gonna put some on the bridge of my nose, right there, a little bit there, a little bit there, and a little bit here. See where I place my highlight? Right there. I don't bring it all the way up because I have a huge forehead, okay? Let's face it, you just gotta accept it. I have a huge forehead, so if I bring it all the way there, it just makes my forehead really light and accentuates it, which I don't need it to be accentuated. It's already there. So if I do this, when I do this, it's just right over here. It's just there, not going anywhere else, okay? I'm gonna also blend this up and use to blend. Remember, when you're doing your makeup, you have to go back and forth and on things to perfect them. There's something in my eye. So like when I blended out the concealer, I might have messed up some of the eyeshadow. So I have to go back after I'm done to take a look if everything looks perfect still. And the blush or the foundation. So I'm going to use the same sponge to just kind of make sure this blush here where I placed it is still blended and nice. And just go back and forth to make sure things are perfect. There's something in my eye. What is it? Oh, I see you. Now for powder, we are going to use this one. This is my new powder that I've been loving and using all the time. Since I got it, I can't keep it down. This is the Makeup Forever powder in banana. It's an ultra HD powder. So you open it like that. You do that. It does have a sifter here. You open that sifter and then you get, voila, some powder in there. So we're gonna use that powder. I'm gonna make sure everything's blended first, just in case it's not blended properly. And then take some of that powder and set the under eyes. I'm actually gonna set, it's a very fine powder, so oh, look at how matte that is. Love it. And look at how just highlighted and my face is like lifted up on this side as I have set everything properly there, you know, you can see that. Now that my face is nice and set, let's take a bronzer. I have a bronzer brush, but a powder bronzer brush, so I'm gonna use this one. This is from Morphe, the E4, my favorite bronzer brush. This is what I always use. I use nothing else for bronzer. Just bronze the face. Tell me, are you one of those people who thinks, okay, I'm already bronze, I don't need more bronzer? Because my complexion is already a bronze complexion, but I still need more bronzer. I love bronzer a lot. And down my chin. And my forehead is huge. I'd like to just give it color and depth so that it looks beautiful. I love a beautiful big forehead nowadays. I used to hate it when I was a child. Oh my god. You wouldn't see me without... I always had my hair out in a fringe because I thought, okay, that's the only way to hide the huge forehead. No, I love it. Nothing against huge foreheads anymore. I don't feel like I need blush, but I want it. So I'm gonna add some blush. Do I have a blush? Oh, I do. There's this orange blush. I always use that. Even though the base of my blush is right pink. Then let's just use this one. This one is also from Colourpop. Tiny bit of that. You don't need too much. Tap that off. And I'm just gonna set the blush as well. I'm just kind of patting like da 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 da. Oh, I love blush. Tap some of that off. Let's bring the blush back. Ooh, I didn't tap. See, you need to tap. Look at that. Oh, pigment. But it's okay. I love blush. Let's let it be pigmented. It's so pigmented here, so I'm just gonna do the same for the other side because yeah, they just gotta match. So yeah, that's a lot of blush, but I don't mind it. If you do, let me know down below in the comments, okay? If you mind this much blush, I don't. As long as it's nice and blended, I like it. I don't mind it, okay? I like blush. Highlight. Do I have a highlight here? Do I? Please have highlight somewhere. Okay, I have one highlight. This is a loose highlight from Juvia's Place. So it's very... quite messy to use. I've actually never even, like, every time I open this, I just use the lid, whatever's on the lid as my highlight, and even that is too much. Do I have a highlight brush? I don't. This one can work. This one, yeah, this one can work. So I'm going to use a little bit of this loose highlight, which is not actually, it's really glittery. So if you're not into glittery highlights, you might not like this. I don't mind it. It's okay. And it's really like a yellow gold. Ooh, it's getting everywhere. Oh, glass skin. Did this come too low here? I think it did. Am I sweating here? Oh my god, did I just touch myself with the brush? Oh no, I ruined my scalp. And voila! Let's pull you guys out. More. Guys, this is the end of the look. I'm absolutely in love with it. It's super pretty. The highlight, it's super gold. Let me close it before any mistake happens and this falls all over my room. I'm going to be devastated and it's going to be a mess. So let me know your thoughts. I actually really love it. Let me hold you guys a bit. This is the end of the video. It is now dark at night, so the ring light was a good choice, and this is the look, guys. What you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Bye. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it. A little makeup therapy did me good. I feel happy. I feel good, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.